I hope you enjoy exploring my website. There is a home page, an assignments tab, a teaching tab, and an About Me tab. The home page is nothing more than a brief introduction letting you know who I am, what school I go to, and what profession I plan on going into. Since you're already here, you probably know that I would like to become a physical education teacher. Physical education is something that I take very serious. I hope to install this in other youth as well. Being physically active not only helps your body, but it also helps your mind. This doesn't just come from physical activity, it also comes from eating the right things and getting the proper amount of rest. In my teaching tab, you will learn what teaching actually is. Teaching is important because as a teacher, you have to make the students be able to grasp what you're trying to say. You have to keep their attention by making sure that they participate and understand the material well enough to be able to teach it back to somebody else. In the teaching tab, you should also find a link of my favorite teaching website. I like that website because it is very organized and it has good teaching guidelines about how to start your day, planners, and other things of that sort. Everybody has a favorite teacher, and it is my goal to make sure I am that favorite teacher for my students. I want them to be able to look back and say, man, I really learned a lot from Mr. Fort, and I had a lot of fun in his class. In order to do this, I find it necessary to take good points from the teachers that you liked and make sure you do those things for your students. For example, I had one teacher, I always enjoyed going to his class because he always had music playing before class started, and that somehow just made me want to go. He kept class fun by asking how our weekend went, telling us crazy stories about his weekend, and other things. We really never knew what we were going to get. I think that's why I liked it so much. Back on topic. In my assignments tab, you will find all the sorts of assignments that my class will be participating in. These things could consist of anything from handball, basketball, ultimate frisbee, rugby, volleyball, tennis, and anything else of the matter. I will occasionally give quizzes. I will give quizzes every now and then just to make sure my students understand the material that I need to get by. In this course, our assignments will be more hands-on opposed to written work. Hence that this will be a physical education class. I would like to start teaching physical education in the middle schools probably and work my way up to a high school. My assignments page has pictures up of physical activities. A man you may know as Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley. There's also a referee symbolizing the way I would have to manage both teams in the sports that I have my students participate in. Now for the best page, About Me. The About Me page simply is exactly what it says. Some things about myself. It lets you know who I really am. I could have spent hours on this page alone, but I figured I would cut you guys some slack. But it really is interesting. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. My email address is cxf025@shsu.edu. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this website. I tried to make it as simple as possible. That's also a teaching point that I will have to use. Creating websites like this can be tedious sometimes, but very fun if you do it right. Now that I know how to make a website, I'm sure this will not be the last one that I do. I may even add on to this website. Well, I enjoyed giving you guys this tour as I previously said, and I hope you got everything that you needed out of it. Make sure you tell a friend about this website. I enjoy doing this for you, and I hope you enjoy listening to me talk. Eat 'em up, cats.